Hello, everybody, and welcome to Infantry Outdoors Live. Yours truly, your favorite disabled DJ. I'm the Infantry. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome to the live stream. And if you're watching on a replay, thank you so much for stopping in and checking us out. We do this live every Friday night from 10 p.m. until here on YouTube. And it's been a great time. Great live streams that we have up here. Different topic every week. So if you haven't watched all of them, go back, check them out. Share them with your friends. Let people know what's going on. And big shout out to the first one in the room, always Tactical Technician. How you doing, brother? But yeah, tonight we are going to be talking all about fishing rods, reels, combos, things like that. But before we get started, as always, we have to acknowledge the sponsors, the folks that keep us going here on YouTube, which, by the way, if you want to become a sponsor of the program, write to us at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. With that said, big shout out going out to Silver Connections Group. Guys, if you're looking to get your website built for your company, your business, your brand, let my friends at Silver Connections Group take care of that. They'll also boost your Google rankings. So help you with your social marketing and all of that stuff. So give them a big shout out. Their link down below. Along with them is water purification products. Anything you guys need for purifying water, filters, chemicals, any of that stuff, let my friends at Water Purification Products take care of that for you. Now use promo code INFANTRY with both of these companies and you'll save additional money just by using our name. So big shout out to the sponsors for helping us out here. Tonight we are on a kind of remote location. We're back in the living room, as you guys can tell. Got a TV screen up there. I did just so that I could show you some rods that I picked up, show you some reels and things like that, and we can discuss that. So again, if you want to be a sponsor of the program, you want to help us out, there's two ways you can do it. You can be a corporate sponsor like our corporate sponsors here. Again, write to us at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com, or you can be a donation sponsor.
Yeah, Mike says, why are you standing?
And send a donation via PayPal. Go to paypal.me/Infantry Outdoors, and you can send a donation that way. All of this stuff is linked down below, guys, and we do honor and recognize all of our donations sent via PayPal in our upcoming live streams and videos. So with that said, business is done. You guys know, let's have some fun. Don't forget to check out infantryoutdoors.com. We got all of our merch and stuff up there. We've got the photo gallery going, the celebrity gallery. I'm constantly sending you pictures to be updated. What's that?
So you're very blurry.
I'm very blurry. Well, let's do this. I'm gonna clean you guys. I'm gonna clean you guys up a little bit. You guys are very dirty today.
Well, it looks almost out of focus.
You're a very dirty audience.
It's almost out of focus.
Well, tis what it is. So
Danny says hi.
Danny, what's up, brother? So like I said, tonight we're gonna be talking about rods, reels, combos.
Says hi.
Jag Fishing, what's up, brother? How you doing? Long time no hear.
Congrats on the wedding.
Congrats on the marriage and all of that good sort of stuff, dude. We're so happy for you. The family sends the love, and we miss you, bro. I miss you. You can pick up the phone and call a brother once in a while, you know. I know you're
says
busy
you're
guy.
still pixelated.
I'm still pixelated. Well,
yeah, you're not like in focus. It's like
I don't know. We could try flopping the camera around. Let's see what we could do. Boop.
Jag says, long time, my brother. How are you guys?
We are good, Jag. We are super good. Here we go. Settings and camera. And we're going to do a total 180 here. So, Miss Producer, you're going to have to get off your bum and help here. Because we're going to have to spin the camera like magical little people that we are. All right. So, we're going to rotate. This is going to totally goof up the shot too. Sorry, everybody, but we're going to get this pixelated problem. I'm going to switch from the front camera to the back camera. That's about really all I can do. Move your head, Aaron. Boop. Okay, and then try. Oh, I got to go the other way.
I have to plug it in on my side, I think.
Yeah. I'll just unplug for right now until we get the shot lined up. All right, you have to go around the other side and line up the shot. And hopefully you can't see the stick. Can you see the stick in the shot?
Nope.
All right. Is that a better shot? No pixelateds?
That's a lot better.
All right, there you go. So, and you can read comments from that side.
Now I just need to go slightly higher.
Up, you're going to turn this.
Yeah.
And then go.
No, higher than that. Up a little bit. No. This thing needs to go a little higher.
No.
Yes.
Oh, well then.
Just slightly. Okay, stop. Because I can always adjust the camera down.
Okay.
From here.
If you say so, woman.
I do.
Hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial on to set up your crap before you start your live stream. But then again, hey, it wouldn't be a live stream if there wasn't something to do, right?
Okay, that's better.
All right, that's better.
You don't get so much of that angle, but you still have.
All right, well, either way,
You're not pixelated.
I'm not pixelated. I'm not in the movie Pixels. I'm not a video game. So how's everybody doing? Hope you had an awesome week. Sorry about all that, but now that we got started, tonight
Maybe you still in pixelated.
we're going to be talking about rods and reels, and what your favorite combos are, what your favorite companies are, and we're going to go over some of the stuff that I've picked up in the last couple of weeks and why I picked them up. So as we go along, if you guys, of course, have any comments, you want to drop them in the comment section. The producer will read them out as we go along. But what is your favorite rod and reel combo? What is your favorite rod? What is your favorite reel? It doesn't have to be expensive.
You're still
it could be cheap.
I don't know what it is. That's weird.
I don't know. Maybe refresh the tablet. It could be the tablet. Does anybody else think I'm pixelated? Do I still look pixely?
Mike says, so you're trying to get me to talk about my rod, huh?
Yeah, I want to hear all about everybody's rod and how you use that reel. And
Jack says, never meant to stray away. Been a crazy few months, good and bad. Got the notification. Made sure to swing in and hang out.
Awesome, bro. You know I love you, dude. I mean, look, all I'm asking for is a phone call. Wasn't
Jack says, don't argue with her. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, nah, I know better, bro. Hey, listen, brother. I've been married a long
Jack says
time.
it's pixelated, but not too bad.
All right, well, that's going to be the best. We're going to have to run with it because I don't know what else to do. But, yeah.
Mike says you're still a little blurry.
Little blurry. Wow, little blurry. Hey, at least you're seeing what I see with no glasses. So we're not even playing kids. That's what it is. I'm trying to give you guys infantry vision. So, like I said, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by my eyes. See the world how I see it. Blurry as hell. Especially with no glasses. I broke my damn glasses at a camp out 2 weeks ago. If you guys remember the campfire that we had here on the broadcast. But yeah, I broke my glasses. So I've been going for like 2 weeks with no glasses. It's a trip. So
Jack says hashtag infantry vision.
I'm telling you, bro. See the world how I see it. Watch this video. Tonight we're going to be talking about the rods and reels, like I said. Spinning versus bait casting. Which one do you guys prefer? Which one do you use? Do you use both? Which companies do you use? I want you guys to comment down below. And what I'm going to start doing basically is just showing you. I chose last year to go with LEW'S as an all-around company. I was previously dampering with Casking. I wasn't happy with the product or the customer service. I was trying to find Ugly Stick, but old Ugly Stick, because if you guys know Ugly Stick from back in the day, Ugly Stick was you could drive a semi-truck over it and it wouldn't break the rod. Well, they're not that way anymore. So I didn't go with Ugly Sticks. Doing my homework, I needed an affordable rod company that offered good quality, not at a top $500, $600, $400 level, but at an affordable level for people like you and me. Because again, I'm living on fixed income. All right, money's tight, and we still gotta go fish. So, with that said, I'm going to show you stuff that I've picked up along the way that are all LEW'S products. If you guys do, use LEW'S yourself and you like it, put hashtag LEW'S in the comments for me or in the live chat for me. Just hashtag LEW'S or whatever you want to put. What's your favorite LEW'S rod that you use? But I'm going to start walking through these in the comments.
Says, don't tempt me. I will make a My Eyes goggles by Infantry Outdoors.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, just put this video on.
Jag says Baitcaster Cast King Speed Demon combo is my favorite.
Okay, I have the Speed Demon. I burnt it up. I broke the 3 or 4 other rods just trying to flip the fish into the boat. And, like, not to throw them under the bus, like, or anything, but when I call your company, and I have it documented on YouTube on video that how I broke your rod, like literally trying to flip the bass into the boat, the rod snapped in half, the reel burnt up, and, like, now when you turn it, you hear, it's horrible. They, instead of giving me a new product or offering me good customer service, they wanted to offer me 50% off my next purchase. And I'm sorry, but I don't accept that, especially within the first 3 months of ownership. Okay? So I'm just saying, my experience was no good. Other people have good experience. This was when they were a new company. They're not what they are now, not what they were then. So, you know, but look, I use Cast King line. I do use their line. So I'm not a complete Cast King hater. I use their line because it's cheap and it's good. All right, that's that on. You'll see on here as we go through. I have Cast King braid on some of these poles. But starting off, this is the LEW'S Xfinity spinning combo. I'm actually looking if anybody can find the LEW'S Xfinity casting combo. I'll pay you if you can find it. These are Walmart exclusives. You can't get them anywhere but Walmart. LEW'S.com don't have them. So if your local Walmart has one and you want to grab it, I'll PayPal you the money or whatever, but I need the casting version of this. So this is the 6.6 or 6.8 medium heavy fast action. I've got it paired up with Yozuri. This is 10-pound hybrid line, which is extra strong. And I've got it rigged up as a wacky. So this is my new wacky pole. I like it. I mean, it's nice and light. It does the job, especially for a little wacky worm. Got Magatsu hook on there, weedless wacky setup. I like the feel. I've really come to like everything about LEW'S, like the quality. Of course, when I buy them at the store, I always check the reel, check the drag, check to make sure everything works, make sure everything tightens, make sure everything's up here. But this is the Xfinity series from LEW'S. And it wasn't too bad. It was like 60 bucks, I think, or 50
Something
bucks,
like that.
50 or 60 bucks. All these rods are under 80 bucks.
Jag says spinning, casting, resolute 7-foot rod is my all-time favorite rod. But if I'm going salmon fishing, the Ugly Stick GX2 combo.
I love Ugly Stick. Old Ugly Stick. New Ugly Stick.
Mike says I used to love Ugly Stick. I still have my rod that my dad got me when I was 5, but I haven't bought any new rods lately.
That's a good rod, that old rod that you have. Now, behind me, I'll pan around in a few minutes and show you. There's a whole nother. I just had to order, guys, another 24 rod rack. If that tells you what's going on in my house. I've got 24 rods plus sitting over there. I've got more rods sitting over here. These rods sitting here. I just had to order another 24 rod holder. If that tells
Mike
you.
says if you say wacky again, I am taking a shot.
Wacky, bro. Wacky. You want to come play with my wacky? Hey, listen, this is El Waquito. All right. When in doubt, break my wacky out.
That's gonna be the new shirt.
Hey, that's the new shirt. When in doubt, break my wacky out. And we're gonna have a little. Let me show you how wacky's hooked, okay? For those of you guys that don't know, just so I keep saying wacky, so that Mayhem has to drink. So the way that you rig a wacky worm, okay, with a wacky hook.
Jag says the host is a little bit wacky.
The host. Listen, Jag, of all things in life I've lost, I miss my mind the most. All right, so
Jag is laughing.
I'm gonna try to do this on this camera. So, producer, you're gonna tell me what you can see up there, because I want to try to show this wacky rig. Wacky. It's so wacky. It's all whacked out. Hashtag wacky.
Okay, you're good.
All right, I'm good. All right, so basically what it is I have this wacky worm. Now I have this Nico rigged. This is called Nico rigging. I have a nail weight shoved in the head of the wacky worm. I just shoved it in there real rough, you know what I'm saying? Aggressive. You have to be aggressive with your wacky worm.
Mike says, honey, where's my wacky stick?
Right here. It's in my hands. I'm slowly caressing the wacky stick. All right. So you put this little rubber band around it. Okay. I don't know if you guys can even pick that up or not, but there's a little rubber band that goes around and you place it where you want. Like in my case, the nail weight is here. There's nothing in the tail. So when he's underwater, he's going to do this. My wacky worm is going to dance for you, baby. It's going to dance and it's going to wiggle and she's going to love it, baby. I'm telling you. She's going to be like, oh, my God, look at the wacky worm. It's moving for me. Oh, I'm going to go eat it. It looks so good.
Jag says, a wacky stick. Do they make bills for that? After 5 says,
hey, you don't know that 50 Cent song? I'll give you the wacky stick. All right, so.
After 5 says hi.
After 5 Outdoors. What's up, brother? So every time I say wacky, Mayhem has to take a drink.
The dance is called the wacky wiggle.
The wacky wiggle. You want me to show you again, baby? Look, I'm gonna show you one more time. She's gonna dance for you, baby. Ready?
The wacky wiggle.
Oh yeah, she's gonna do it like that for you. Wacky time, wacky time. But again, when we hook this on here the right way, that's exactly what it's gonna do. It's going to stand up and basically hop. And I live in Florida where there's all kinds of crap you get caught in. So I use Gamakatsu weedless wacky hooks. They have these little brush guards on them. It's like a little broom piece. And that kind of keeps you from getting fouled up. But hey.
Mike says, this is now the wacky show.
The wacky. When in doubt.
Wait. Wait, it only gets better because then he breaks out the jerks and it becomes
Oh, yeah,
jerk show.
You gotta wait, dude. I got more stuff for you. I teach y'all to jerk things over here.
Jackson's infantry hit us with the Tony Montana voice.
You love it, baby, right? I'm gonna give you the wacky.
You're gonna take the wackies and call me in the morning.
I'm gonna take the wackies and the world is mine with the wackies. Say hello to my wacky friend. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's see if I can hook this back on here without hooking myself. And one good thing about LEW'S, the hook keeper, is here.
Jackson, I can't wait for the jerk bait segment.
Jerk. I'm gonna jerk it. Jerk my gherkin. All right, so that's the Xfinity series. Moving on to the next one. This is the Mach 2 speed spool. This is going to be Jag's favorite right here.
More to your right.
More to my right. Gotcha. I got lights hitting me from all angles, guys. Sorry. This one right here, Jag is going to love. It's all tangled up.
Mike says the jerking and whacking rod sounds like my honeymoon.
There you go. This is the Mach 2 speed spool from LEW'S. This is a 7-foot, medium, heavy, fast action, real rod and reel. I have it rigged up. I have it rigged up with 20-pound, believe it or not, here we go, Cast King braid. The reason I have 20-pound braid on here is you'll notice Jag's favorite lures on there, the old hibbity hobbity friggity frog. So I have a heavier line on here so that I can flip, pitch, throw this frog pretty much into hell and be able to rip it out. Also down here, when you're flipping or you're throwing frogs in the pads, when they pull the frog down, they're pulling it down into the pads, and you're going to really need to hit the roof, but rip the frog basically out of the pads, or out of the grass, or whatever you're fishing down here in. And this goes for anywhere that you're fishing down here in Florida. So if there's pads and there's grass, and you're flipping a frog, you need heavy line and a good, heavy, sturdy rod. As you guys see, the parabolic bend of this rod is pretty good.
The parabolic bend, huh?
That's what it's called, a parabolic bend. That's actually what it's called, Miss Producer. So yeah.
Jag or Mike or Danny says, how much does the wacky weigh?
It depends on the fish you want to catch.
Mike says, I don't like it. It's not a wacky.
Yeah, well, it's a popping frog.
Jag says, is it possible to jerk the wacky worm?
Sure. Why not?
Ask any girl, she'll tell you.
Why not? You just got married, didn't you? Love you, brother. Love you. On that note, I gotta have a drink. It's Friday, and I gotta salute you guys.
Jag says,
all right. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you, as always, for your continued support. Thank you for being here, even when you're not here. Thank you for just being family. You know, we really appreciate it. We salute you. To those like Jag who are protecting us and serving us, thank you, brother. To those that have served, thank you so much. For those that we lost along the way, thank you so much, and God bless all of you. Cheers.
Jag says, I've got hard plastics, not soft plastics.
Yeah. We heard you like it hard, Jag. Jag likes it hard. All right. This one is one of my new favorites that my wife picked out, or spotted. Okay, spotted, because we're trying to get all of the LEW'S stuff that we can. This is the Razor series. This is the spin cast, the spin outfit. This is again a 7-foot medium heavy fast action spinning outfit with the matching Razor reel on it. It's a combo that you can pick up. Again, this is a Walmart exclusive. You can't get it anywhere else. I have it rigged up with, this is Cast King 15-pound black braid. And on this one, I have not a jerk and stick, but I've got a jerk bait.
It's a rubber worm.
No, it's not a rubber worm.
Or a foot.
It's a rubber jerk bait, if I can get it off here. See, the hook keepers are so good, you can't get the hook out. There we go. Ricky Bobby.
Mike, Jag says, cheers, brother, praying hands. Mike says, oh man, if his wife doesn't jerk his wacky worm, that's no bueno.
No bueno.
No.
I have 2 kids, dude. I don't know how, you don't have to worry about asking me if my wacky worm works. What I have on here is a soft.
Jag says, on a serious note, how do you like the Cast King line?
I'm not, okay. I'm not a fan because of things.
The line.
The line. I like the line. The line, I'm great. I love the line. And here's why I love the line. It is very strong. It is very durable, just as good as spider wire as anybody else. I mean, really, let's be honest. But it's less in the cost. Like I get a big box of this for like $18, and I can line a bunch of poles that I have leftovers.
Jack says I can't stray away from spider wire.
I love spider wire, but I couldn't get what I wanted in the size that I wanted, so I went with casket. But anyways, this is what I have rigged on the Razor spinning outfit. This is a Fluke. If you ever come to Florida, this is the color that you're going to want to pick up, watermelon red. That's pretty much all you're going to need.
You might prefer spider wire.
Yeah, I love spider wire. I'm a big spider wire guy.
Jack says, I'll give it a try.
So what I have this hooked up on is a 3/0 extra wide gap worm hook. And you just rig it up like you would any other Texas rig. It's amazing I'm trying to do this in the dark. I don't know why I slid it that way. Come on, go right back in. Get in there, you little. You know what?
That's what she said.
I agree. Get in
Jack says, now he's talking about a wide gap.
Wide gap, extra wide gap. Not even just a wide gap, dude.
The wider, the better.
Yeah, the wider. EWG, baby. Extra wide gap. So, yeah, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to rig this Fluke.
Mike says, find the hole,
straight.
DJ.
I got it. And it had no.
It wasn't so much a hole. It was more of a crack.
Yeah, it was more of a little crack.
Jack says, I think I know her.
What we're going to do, guys, we're going to take this EWG. We're going to pull it up like this. We're going to, the Fluke has a split in it. We're going to put the hook in the split. This is getting even better. Jag's going to love this. You slide the hook in the split, or no, excuse me, in the slit. Slide. See, I'm spreading the slit open for you so you guys can see the hook going in. Yeah, this is going to get great. Demonetized like a MFer. All right, so after you have your hook in the slit, you come to the top. And as you can see, the hook falls right into place, right? Gotta love this. I'm telling you, bro. People are gonna die. I'm gonna get demonetized. So you push the hook back down and just barely skin hook the tip of it. And there you go. It hangs perfectly straight.
Mike says, I slide it to the slit too.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you, bro. You gotta put that EWG right in the slit, nice and slow. And make sure that you go through and you want to skin hook the tip. All right? Telling you, I hate my friends.
I can't read these.
But anyways,
Jack says, do you stimulate the slit first, or are you just going raw?
Well, sometimes you have to lube it up if it gets stuck. You know, you might want to use
Mike
a little.
Says, just the tip.
Just the tip, baby. You just want to skin hook just the tip.
You want to skin hook?
Because hey, listen, Mike, I'm gonna give you a pointer, bro. If there's any weeds down there. If you skin hook the tip, it keeps you from getting stuck in the weeds.
It keeps you weedless.
Keeps you weedless, baby.
Oh, God, I can't do this.
My friends are going to get me demonetized.
23
They won't get me booted off.
23 Casey says, yo. 23
Casey, I'm warning you. I can't tell you what you walked into. But you're going to have a good time. How you doing, bro?
So what, Jack says, so what you're saying, it's not good to penetrate the slit.
No,
Got it.
Yeah, well, no, you don't want to. You want to penetrate the back of the slit ever so gently,
Mike says,
and then you want to bury just the tip so that if there's any grass down there, you're weedless. Okay.
We are just a bunch. Mike says we are just a bunch of dirty hookers here.
All of us are dirty hookers.
The Dirty Hooker Club.
The Dirty Hooker Club.
That's gonna be
That's gonna be our new group on Facebook, the Dirty Hooker Club.
23 Casey says, I am blessed. Happy Friday, man. Laugh out loud.
Oh, 23 Casey, let me take a drink for you, brother, because God knows I need
Jack says, sounds like the slit that goes through a lot. Sounds like the slit goes through a lot to become weedless.
Oh, yeah.
If it's done right, it doesn't take long.
Hey, listen, if the blind guy can rig it weedless, so can you. All right. On to our next rod. Which you guys are gonna probably love this one too.
For the next rod.
And now the next rod on the agenda. This is the LEW'S American Hero. Thank you for your service, everybody. The LEW'S American Hero spinning outfit. Now I'm currently waiting to pick up a bait casting LEW'S American Hero outfit. They just didn't have any in right hand retrieve, so I'm waiting on the store to get some in. It is in camo, which I like. The reel is in camo. I have it rigged up with, this is actually spider wire on here. This is 15 pounds.
There's a lot of hard work.
This is 15
just
pounds.
For the tip and the slit.
15-pound spider wire rigged up. This is my Texas rig pole. At 15-pound again, so that I can rip this out of all kinds of stuff.
Jack says that's a badass rod.
Yeah, and you know, proceeds from these rods go to help veterans and things like that. So that's another reason I'm happy to have it. This is my Texas rig, standard Texas rig. I have a little tiny bullet weight. I have it right now pegged, and I have a 12 or a Zoom monster worm, old monster. This one is California 420 that my son picked out today, and I have it on a 5/0 offset worm hook. And the way that I rig it, as you guys can see, it's pretty much already on there. You just run the hook, run the hook through the tip, and there's a flat line on a lot of these worms, and that's your rigging line. So you just stay along that flat line, bury the hook, and the way that I do it is I bury it so that it doesn't come out. This again
is every man's dream.
Just like that, so that when a hook, when it's in the water, it's in a straight line. More worm jokes. I love it.
Oh,
yeah.
Mike says, I like that rod. Be sure to stand at attention while casting that rod.
Yes, sir. But there you go. That's the standard Texas rig. And you can see that the worm goes straight, like it hangs straight down the hook. You don't want it like bent inside or crunkled up or none of that, because then when you're working this bait, it won't properly do what it's supposed to do.
This one you can pick up at Dick's.
Yeah, this one you can get at Dick's, the American Hero. You can also get this one online at Dick's or at LEW'S.com.
And now, online at Dick's.
Mind you, I am not sponsored or affiliated at all with LEW'S, as much as I would love to be. These are all purchases I am making myself. This is a brand I've decided that I like. The rods and reels that I do use are listed down below that you can get through Amazon. And there are affiliate links. So if you want to help out the channel and pick up something through Amazon, it will give us a small, very, very small kickback. I don't even think we broke $30 last year in kickbacks. So that just, kind of gives you an idea. But this is the American Hero rod. I'm really happy with it. I'm waiting to get the bait cast version. This is my Texas rig pole. And yeah, we'll move on to the next one. Now, mind you, most of these rods were all bought within the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, he's not spoiled.
But when you do things for business, you want to do things for business, and you want to have good stuff.
It's all right off at the end.
Yeah, it's all right off at the end. Now, this is the LEW'S Mach 2 rod.
Little slider ring.
With,
there you go.
This is the LEW'S Mach 2 spinning rod with the LEW'S Xfinity Speed Spin Reel. I have it paired up with, this is Power Pro braid. Or no, I'm sorry, this is Cast King again. Cast King grass green to match the green on the rod and everything. So it gives it a nice look, and you got the LEW'S white with the black, the green, it all kind of matches. And again, this is a 7-foot medium heavy, really nice rod. I like the grip here in my hand. It feels really good. Like I've been fishing. I was fishing this most of today, and it's really comfortable. Fish is really good. Reel's real good.
Rob is here, and he says he has a couple of LEW'S rods. He likes them.
Hashtag LEW'S for me, Rob. Drop a hashtag LEW'S for me, brother. On this one, oh, and congratulations going out to Shiner guy. Got a 10-pound bass, man. Matter of fact, hold on a minute. I'm gonna
take. The 10-year-old needs to know.
Hold on, stop. We have to congratulate first and ask questions later. Rob, congrats, bro. I'm happy for you. Happy Friday. Congrats on the 10-pounder. Everybody, congratulations emojis. Give the man something. That's freaking a feat, bro. 10-pound bass. Congrats, dude. All right. Now, the question my son wants to know, Brandon wants to know what you caught it on. If you don't want to tell, it's all good. But the 10-year-old wanted me to call you today and ask you what you got. Got 10-pounder on. Right now, this is going to be just like a general purpose rod for me.
Rob says, thank you.
And right now I have it rigged up with a swim bait. This is a Gambler Big Easy rigged up on a 3/0 weighted swim bait hook. And he sits just like that, straight up and down, just like we did with the worm. What you're going to do is you're going to, now these are pretty neat, okay?
Rob says, any guesses? Well, based on your name, I'm going to say a Shiner.
Was it a Shiner or was it a Gambler Big Easy? I'm going with one of those two. This hook,
I'm going to say wax.
As you guys can see, it's just hanging like this, right? Well, inside of here, I'm not going to take it all the way apart because it'll mess the plastic up. But inside of here is a spring, like a screwed spring. And you screw the bait onto here. And then like our other one, it has a slit. Guys, I know you love your slits. So you're going to take your hook, you're going to slowly insert it into its slit. And keeping in mind, you want this bait to sit straight. So
Mike says Logan and Brandon have a shout out for me on next week's video.
Oh, they're going to love it. They're going to love that, Mikey, for real.
Rob says bingo, wild Shiner.
Wild Shiner, yeah.
We went out and didn't catch a lick of nothing.
Come through the slit.
I was right.
Out the backbone. And there you go.
Judith and Dan says we use 10-foot Ocean Master surf rods in DIY medium cat or MCAS spinning reels striped bass fishing.
Nice. Yeah,
Rob
you're
says
using
the
heavy
only
stuff.
bass I caught that day. 10 pounds, 10 ounces.
And again, if anybody does use LEW'S, hashtag LEW'S in the chat for me if you don't mind. I'd appreciate that. This is our second year using LEW'S, and I'm very happy with the product. I'm very happy with the customer service I receive.
Jack says, screw the slit. I'm following you.
So yeah, these are the LEW'S stuff I've picked up that I'm very happy with, that I'm using, that you guys will see in upcoming videos. And, you know, it's the gear that I'm using. Now, these are the rods. This rod is one of the rods that I picked up at Walmart. I got for $15 a piece. These are $60 rods that they were basically giving away after Christmas. So I grabbed up a few of them. And I tell you what we may do is I may pick a comment tonight and give one away. Since we're on the topic of rods, spring's coming up. I don't have a reel for it, but what do you guys think? Would anybody want to win a LEW'S rod? Let me know. I have a spinning and have a casting, so let me know. Food for thought, guys. I might give one away tonight. All right, the last one that we got is the LZR, or the Razor.
Jack says he's looking at the American Hero right now.
This is the Razor bait caster. This is a 7-foot medium heavy fast action rod. I have it, as you guys may or may not be able to see.
I'm about to buy it.
Get it, dude. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. I personally put my stamp on it, Jag. You will not regret it. If I were you and you have the ability, Jag, get you the spinning and get you the casting. That way you have the pair. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. But this is a Razor. I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but I have red line on it to go with the red. And I actually have, believe it or not, I broke down and bought this to try it. And I don't know if I'm impressed yet.
Mike says that they're going to love what the topic of next week's video is as well. I hope their faces light up when they hear their names.
Oh, they will. They definitely will. I have on here, this is 10-pound Pro Line in red. And I have a chatterbait on here. This is actually the Guggen clickbait. I don't have a trailer on it. Normally I have a swim bait on here for a trailer. But one of the things I'm noticing that I don't like with this Guggen clickbait is the bait keeper that's on here. I don't know how well that's going to pick up. but there's a little thing here that supposed to help keep your bait on. But when you put your bait on there, I end up ripping my bait, and it doesn't really keep the bait. Now there's one on the top and there's one on the bottom a little further up. So there's two of them on there that are designed that when you smash that bait on there, it's not going to pull it back off. But well, it's ripping my bait when I'm putting it on. So I'm having that issue with this bait so far.
Rob says he thinks his LEW'S rods are the Laser TSX.
The Laser TSX?
That's the one you have in your
The one that I have in my hand. Yeah, the red one?
No, you have the Laser Pro.
Oh, I have the Laser Pro. Okay. So yeah, so this is a Guggen click bait. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a chatterbait. It does do what it says. It chatters.
My sissy, I knew you were into clickbait.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I'd give the boys a try. You know, look, I've tried your soft plastics. I wasn't really impressed. They weren't the most durable product in the world. They didn't hold up as good as the companies I use.
Rob says mine are green.
So, but the main
green
reason
ones that we know over the MACH.
The main reason I decided, guys, to go with LEW'S has been around for a long time. This rod and reel combo, this is a baitcaster, 7-foot medium heavy baitcaster. It was only like $78 at Walmart.
Rob says I love chatterbaits.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat chatterbait, Rob. Like, it's got a nice chatter to it. I haven't found anywhere where I really sunk in on it. And you can tell that I got it in red, because right now red is the time of year we're throwing red stuff. So.
And it looks really good.
And it looks really good with this red rod. You know what I mean? Rod and reel combo. But again, if you guys happen to find at your Walmart the Xfinity baitcaster, please grab one. I will happily pay you back. You reach out to me, I got you. I'm trying to pair everything. As I've got the razor, and I've got the razor. I've got the Mach 2 with the Mach 2. You know, I'm going to have the American Hero as soon as they get another one back in stock. But that's why I went with LEW'S, and these are the rods that I'll be running for this year and a few more as I pick them up. This is just proof that you don't have to buy a $300-400 rod and reel. But now,
Mike says win or lose, it's still good.
Win or lose, it's still good. Now I still have one more somewhere. I think it's in the truck. Yeah, I have the Mach Crush, or no, what's the one that I have? The orange one, not the Mach Crush. I don't remember. It's one of the Machs. It's the orange Mach. It's like a $300 rod and reel combo. That's my crankbait rod or things like that. So the big reason I have so many rods is because I don't like to tie things on. I don't like to sit and do that. I like to have one rod ready to where if I do break it off, all I have to do is tie a wacky, or I have to tie, you know, Texas rig, or I got to tie whatever that pole demands instead of switching through. So for me, it's just the easiest way. Yes, it does cost a little bit more to have more rods, but when I'm in a tournament and I'm fishing like you guys have seen me, I don't have time to sit and do things. I have time to pick up a rod real quick and go, because you want to try to catch those fish in the time limit that's allowed. So that's kind of the training and the reasoning behind this. But out with the wife and kids, I may throw all these in a truck, but once I'm at the pond, it's basically, you know, today I threw the Texas rig, I threw a swim bait, and I threw the chatterbait. Dingus squat. So, you know, those are just today's. I play it as I take it with me and read the lake when I get there and fish to the conditions. So.
Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share out the
live. Make sure you share out the live stream, guys. We do this every Friday night here on YouTube from 10 o'clock until each week we do a different topic. And being that springtime fishing is getting ready to come into gear, I figure what a great way to talk about our favorite rods and reels. If you are watching in a replay and you use LEW'S products, please hashtag LEW'S in the comments below. And let us know in the comments what rod or reel are your favorite. We've got Cast King, we've got Ugly Stick. Does anybody else have any names they want to throw out there?
Hey, Rob, the kids' spring break is coming up in a couple of weeks. We should get something together.
Yeah, we got a spring break coming up down here soon. So if anybody wants to get together, reach out to me. You know, Mods, you got my phone number. If you don't have my phone number, DM me and we'll get together. We'll figure it out. But there's a whole week coming off. Boat's ready to go. I'm ready to go. So y'all let me know.
Mike says that's a great point about having multiple rods and bait set up.
It is. It is. Now, I promised I'd show you guys. Okay? I promised I'd show you guys. So let me come over here and I'm going to like spin this around so that you can see the other rod rack. Now, mind you, I just ordered another. There it is. Right there. There's 24 rods in that rod rack. And then that's the lizard and turtle's house. And then more tackle over there. Then you have a rod holder right here that has rods back that way. And like I said, I just ordered another 24 rod holder. So yeah. What happened to the comments? What did I do?
There hasn't been comments on there the whole time, so I don't know what you did.
Oh, I don't know what we did either. Oh, because we're in camera. Do. Zippity. There you go.
After 5 months to know which camera did you get the lens for?
Oh. Show you guys that. Yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram and all that stuff, you know I got a new lens in today.
Rob says, I love Abu Garcia, but the stores near me don't carry them. I used to go to Gander Mountain for them.
I can
Walmart has Abu Garcia.
Has my Walmart has them. If you're looking for the Black Max, they got that.
Walmart sells Abu Garcia, a lot of it, and Dick's too.
This is my Canon 800D.
Mike says he has one rod for each hour of the day. Just about. Very close. Yeah, no, I have a lot of stuff, dude. If you ever come to go fishing, you don't need nothing. I tell people I got Bass Pro Shop in my truck, and I really do. But this is a Canon 800D with the brand new 10 to 18 millimeter lens. The reason I got this lens is because I had an 18 to 55. And if you guys know anything about lenses, which I was learning myself, is when we're talking to the camera, essentially when you're doing this and you're vlogging, let me make sure you guys can see me. So if I'm vlogging and I have an 18 to 55 millimeter lens, I have to actually hold. Jack says, dang, I got the Baitcaster American Hero set up in my cart.
Nice. Get that in the Spincaster, dude. I'm telling you, get one of each and you're going to be a happy guy.
Just make sure you get the correct retrieval for you.
Yeah, make sure that you get the right retrieve. So if you reel with your right hand, it's right hand retrieve. If you reel with your left hand, it's left hand retrieve. Make sure that you pay attention to that. So back to the lens. If I had 18 by 55 millimeter lens, which is a kit lens that most our cameras come with, you'd have to really hold your arm out to be able to vlog or to talk or whatever. With this lens, I can actually go like right here, and it's just a less field of depth with this lens than it would be. So walking around, I'll be able to do, closer shots. I won't have to tire my arm out as much because I'll be able to just do like this and, all that stuff. But yeah, this is my Canon 800D. I also just got this light, which is super bright. I'm going to blind you guys. Ready?
Rob says the last Abu Garcia Revo X I have came from Gander up in Ocala. Jag says, will that lens make my rod look bigger?
No. Well, yeah. From what I hear, Jag, no, not even a zoom lens.
After 5 says 80 DLC. I'm looking for a lens for my M50.
M50. Yes.
Jag says asking for a friend.
Sure. The M50. That's a Canon. If it's a Canon, that is a EFS 18 to 58, or no, I'm sorry, 10 to 18. So if you have a Canon, that should fit your Canon. That should definitely fit your Canon. Canon is pretty much, if you have old Canon, new Canon, I have a T3, all this stuff fits the T3. The 800D is equivalent to the T7i. It's the same camera. The 800D is what they call it in Europe, and in the United States, they call it T7i. That's the only difference between that, but it's the same camera. The reason I got the 800D is, as you guys may or may not know, I have a T7i tricked out like that, over $1,000 camera, sitting in the bottom of Lake Okeechobee.
Mike says, I can't wait for December, dude.
Oh, Mikey, did you see the post? I picked up the last 2 boxes they had at Walmart of 7.62 NATO. I got 40 cartridges in each box. I got 2 boxes, so I got 80 rounds of 7.62 NATO from Walmart. I paid like $30 a box for them, which I think is a little high, but I got ammo finally.
Jack says, if it fits your Canon, he says, you stud, good for you.
Trust me.
23 years together. There's got to be a reason for that, right?
Yeah, not many things fit my Canon.
It went from 10 to 8 in the room.
10 to 8. Oh, I'm dropping. Well, I mean, if you guys are in the room and you have anything you want to comment, question, or concern, drop it in there.
After 5 says Canon, yes. Price.
Brand new on Amazon, you're looking at under 300. I got that for 250.
Not the camera, the lens.
The lens, yeah, 250 for the lens is what I paid.
You paid $250 for a lens?
I sure did. I paid $250 for the lens.
Yeah, okay.
And that is on the low end of it. I had to shop and look for that. You're looking at about 260, 280 floating for that lens for the 10 to 15 millimeter, or for the 10 to 18 millimeter. You get a 24 millimeter, which is where I made my mistake, and that was $150. But a 24 millimeter, you have to be even further back. So basically, the way to understand it is the bigger the millimeter, the farther away you have to be. Nifty 50 millimeters are great, awesome lenses, but you have to be like 10 feet away if you're taking a picture of somebody. So,
Jack says, oh shit, he's in trouble for the lens price.
Yeah, well, listen, she don't know what I spend 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I missed that discussion.
Yeah, so, but either way, I needed it. I have it. She knows why I need it. She's the one that even saw today. She's like, I'm just playing around, holding it. She's like, yeah, that's a huge difference. She's like, you definitely need that.
Yeah, he's trying to sugarcoat it now. He's adding on the extra sugar, right?
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Either way, it's done.
It's all good.
So, never mind the personal bras that she helped me purchase too. So, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. It's all right.
I'll get mine. The new car needs to be done soon, right?
Yeah, no. But anyways, been out doing some fishing lately. It's warmed up a little bit up here. Water temps ain't been really that cold. So we went to a couple places here that what I'm learning is if there's a boat ramp attached to the pond, you need a boat to fish the pond.
It's fine after 5. You didn't get them in trouble.
No, don't worry about it. It's all jokes, man. She knows that this is business, so it's all good. It's all writing off at the end of the year.
Jack says now you're playing with the Canon yourself, bud.
Oh.
It's all right. It's good. It's
you got to know when home. Yeah, change the battery up.
I'll get it.
No, I have one in my pocket.
Oh, never mind.
So you can charge it. Here you go.
Out, you threw it at me.
Yeah, I was trying to do the whole 3D effect for the viewers.
It didn't work.
No. So yeah, I need to put the kayak on the roof, and tomorrow I think we're going to actually take the bass boat out to one of the lakes that we have already been to that you can't really fish because the bank is all trees, bush, and you can't get to the water. If you see me post the one fish I did catch, that was at a lake in town, but it's grassed out at least 15 to 20 feet from the water's edge. And the only reason I caught that is I found the only piece of flowing water between 2 grass islands, and I threw right in between it, and sure enough, that little dinker was sitting there. So
Jack says I gotta head out. Love you guys. Be safe and have a great night.
Love you too, bro. Best of the family. Give me a call. Let me know you're live sometime there. But good to have you, man. Get your butt down to Florida. We're gonna go fish. So now what do we talk about, guys?
Mike says, well, at least you didn't buy a bus off of eBay. Rob says, isn't it supposed to rain? I don't know. We were supposed to watch the weather.
Yeah, we're supposed to watch the weather, but you guys were during the weather forecast. So if anybody wants to flip on the local weather here in North Florida.
I think it might.
But if they say it's supposed to rain, I'm hoping it doesn't because I got a ton of crap I want to do. Plus, I want to go fishing. I got some new products in. Check this out. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I'm not going to open it, but I had this sent from a company. I got a trail camera. Mikey Mike, I got us a trail camera. Look at that. So, yeah, new trail camera I got to check out. That's the review that's going to be coming up. I have a diesel heater that you can put in your truck, your boat, your RV, whatever. I have that I'm actually going to do a assembly video on for a client. So that'll be coming up as well. But yeah, man, I got a lot of stuff in the can. I just haven't been doing any editing lately. I just around the house
says rain, crazy, rain, but probably no lightning. Sunday should be Sunday. Sunday should be Sunday.
Hey, come on down to the Motor Park Speedway. We're gonna give you one hell of a show. Come on, $14.95. We'll get you the seat, but you don't need the whole seat because we're gonna sell you just a head.
Sunday should be sunny.
Sunny, shiny, 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 sunny.
Well, I hope, is it this far up here or is it just down by you, Rob? Like all of.
Yeah, remember you're a couple hours down, Rob, but up by me is a little bit different.
But if he's expecting, we should be getting it first. So
yeah, it'll probably be coming. We'll probably be gifting it to you.
Yeah.
But that's gonna suck. If it rains tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
But we'll make the best of it.
I was looking forward. I got the new lens. I got new stuff. I like to go make a new video. But I'll be doing rod reviews and stuff. I'm actually gonna do my rod arsenal.
Mike says you're gonna send that camera to me.
What's that?
Mike says you're gonna send that camera to me.
That's the camera I had with me when I came to your house, bro. That's the same camera. I just bought a new light for it, for the top of it. So I don't have to bring these big ring lights everywhere with me. And I'll show you the other light that I had, which is the one I did bring with me to Mike's. And why I opted to change it.
Says latest video infantry, I speared 9 pike.
Sweet! That's freaking awesome.
Rob says, I think it's a front moving in from the west.
Okay, this is the light.
Just saying, because I know you like spearing.
That's freaking awesome. I gotta come up there and do that. This coming winter, we gotta put something together.
Well, how far is he from Mike? Where is he?
You know, he's far. He's Minnesota.
Oh, so you would be like Arkansas.
If I'm not mistaken. But look, this is the light I currently, or I used to use. Okay, see the size of it. I might need to take.
Oh, Mike says no. The trail cam.
Oh yeah, the trail cam. Yeah, I can send that up to you. Yeah, I can send it up to you. So you know, you can see the big battery pack. Now, mind you, it is super, super bright. That's what the tape is on there for, to hold it in place, and it does the job. It says Northwest Minnesota. Yeah, see Minnesota. And but you can see how big and fat and bulky and heavy it is. So imagine that already, you know, on here already with this is heavy enough as it is, and I gotta hold this with one hand. This little guy right here, no way, nothing, is rechargeable. And when you turn it on, you have your battery indicator. It's a USB plug-in to charge it. And like I haven't even really had to I messed with the color tone. Turn it on much more than like honestly that because at that distance right there. I don't know, here I'll give you guys like the view from the camera with the light. It's pretty light. Now if I go like this, I'll wash myself out. Oh, God.
Mike says, hey, do you still have the pictures of the deer in my backyard?
On my phone, yes I do. Yes, I do.
Wildman 307 says something.
Wildman, how you doing, brother? Happy Friday. But as you can see, you know, the little light. I have the bigger light. Nice setup. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I have this set up so that in a dark situation, I can just bump the light if it even needs to be. And like I say, really, it only needs to go to like there, and the camera picks it up, no problem, because at arm's length. Now, like I said before, with the other lens, the 18 to 55, I'd have to put it out much further. Basically, I put it on a tripod like you guys are now, and I would go 1, 2, 3, and that's how many steps I would be away for you guys to get the view that you see in my videos. Where with that, now it's just this. I can go like this, I can walk, I can talk to the camera, I can sway around, you know, I can do an up shot, I can do a down shot, you know. It's really nice. But yeah, there you go. Went from fishing rods to camera talk.
That's okay.
Every broadcast is different, I'm telling you. Every show is different. So.
Mike says you should show your viewers how the deer are literally in my backyard.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, no, I can't. I'm on the phone. I'm broadcasting from the phone tonight. Hopefully next week, we'll be back in the studio. I want to do some modifications to it. That's why we're not in there. That and you guys wanted the outside vibes last week with the campfire. This week I needed a room to kind of show you the rods because you know they're 7 feet long. But you know, next week anybody got any topic ideas?
I guess they know the season's over. Laugh out loud. Yeah, no, they were just taunting.
No, they were just rubbing it in.
Mike says, okay, next week's show.
Mike's deer were like, screw your blind friend.
Yes, Mike, we'll do it next week.
I spit on him. He could not shoot me. Why I made him French, I have no idea. But yeah, them deer are like, ha, 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 you couldn't shoot me. Yeah, wait till next year. Yeah, or this year. Wait till this year. I got you. I'm excited for this year. This year's going to be a good year all around. And guys, make sure you check out the website, infantryoutdoors.com. We also have our P.O. box if anybody wants to write to us, send us fan mail or anything like that. Everything's linked down below in the description. And for those watching on the replay, if you do want to become a sponsor of the program, we have a lot of stuff coming up. You can do it two ways. You can be a corporate sponsor, but you'll need to email us for that at infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com, or you can PayPal, be a donor, and we'll be happy to acknowledge you in our upcoming videos and live streams, because all of the money and all of the proceeds from anything that we do here on the program goes back into making the program, i.e. camera lenses, i.e. rods and reels, tackle, gas in the boat, things that we need just to keep the program going. Because if you're not a YouTuber, you need to know that YouTube takes money to make, it takes money to do this stuff. It takes effort, it takes time, it takes editing, 4 to 8 to 10 hours of just editing small videos. There really is a lot to go with it. And we would love to have your business here. We would love to have you with us. And as always, if you have products, we love to have products sent to us. We'll beat the hell out of your product and really put it to the test, like I'm going to do with that trail camera. I'll strap it to the backyard, leave it for a few days, and see what I can find, see what it picks up, see what kind of pictures it takes, see what kind of video. It's supposed to be a video plus photo. It's supposed to be day and night. It's supposed to be all this stuff. It comes with an SD card, which I appreciate that, a 32 gig SD card, which I do like. It did not come with the 8 damn batteries it takes to run it. 8 AA's. I mean, my God, that's a pack of batteries. But we're going to strap it to a tree, let, day by day, see what I pick up. And that'll be the review on it. But
After 5 says way too much money.
What?
Probably the lens.
What?
I would imagine if we were talking.
What are we talking about? The lens? It is a lot of money. It is. And again, I found it for $250, and that was as cheap as I can find it. Now, I'll be willing to bet you that's brand new. That's brand new. I'm sure you can go on eBay. Sure, I'm certain you can find it on eBay cheaper, used. But I gotta sneeze. It woke up. All right, it's the lights.
After Effects is being a YouTuber.
Oh yeah, that too. But the lens is expensive either way. But if you want to find it used, I'm a person where my camera gear and my gear.
Not the lens. Being a
I've never bought stuff.
Yes, being a YouTuber is expensive.
Being a YouTuber is very expensive. And we're not at the point of being monetized yet. That's why we have PayPal. We can't do super chats yet or any of that. So if you guys do want to donate or help out the program, PayPal's there. PayPal.me/Infantry Outdoors. And of course, our email for that is infantryoutdoors@yahoo.com. And we do appreciate everything. The donations that we got to go to Arkansas to hunt, we really appreciated that, because I have a lot of stuff I want to do, and I'm going to do it one way or another, but everything helps, to do things. So if you can help out in any way, shape, or form, we really appreciate it.
After 5 months, how many hours do you need?
A lot. I think I have like 100 and something thousand. So like 300,000. I need a lot. Like the watch time is where I'm not doing it.
Mike says, after you're done with the trail cam, I would like you to send it to me and I will set it up as well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna fart with it around here. I've wanted a trail cam for a minute. And once I'm done, I can ship it out to you. You can give me some footage and stuff. Like, we can really, see what it can do. But it's pretty nice. It's $50 trail cam. I don't know how that fares with trail cameras, but from what I see, it's pretty nice. Waterproof housing with sensors, infrared, all that crap. 120-degree wide angle lens. Comes with a 32 gig card already in it. I really don't know much about trail cams, so this is going to be my first experience with one. But I do know video, and I do know audio, and I do know things like that. So I'll be able to test it from that standpoint. How good is quality is the images during the day? How good? And I have it set for 1080p, so it's going to be recording at 1080p, taking the highest resolution photos it can take. I have it set for like 5 minutes. You can set the duration of time that it records. I have it set for like 5-minute recordings. But again, I'm curious to see if I take my Canon and I shoot a video, and I take that and I shoot a video and I put side by side, Well, what's it gonna look like? What's it gonna sound like? What is the comparison?
Rob says, I'm about to fall asleep. I was up at 3:30 to go fishing today. Gotta go.
All right, brother. Have a good one. Appreciate
Mike
it
says
as
that's
always.
About low level trail cam, but it might be good.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, I've had stuff surprise me in the past. And that's what the product reviews are all about, is me giving the opportunity to the company to present their product in a fair way. I'm not biased in any way, shape, or form to any company, nor am I under contract by any company. So if you got a product and you want to get it fairly tested in front of people by a handicapped person, then, you know, send me your stuff. Get a hold of me. Write to me. The P.O. box is down there. You got it. All of our contact information is down in the description below. You can find everything at infantryoutdoors.com. And the new shirt. We're going to have to work on a new shirt. What was the new shirt? When in doubt, break your wacky out.
Yeah. When in doubt, break your wacky out.
Yeah, we're going to make a new shirt out of that. Coming soon to infantryoutdoors.com. The wacky worm shirt. So, anybody got anything you want to say? Because if not, I'm pretty much done for the night. I don't know how much more to go. How long have we been on, Miss Producer?
An hour and 3 minutes.
Hour and 3. How many we got watching? 6. So yeah, unless you guys want to drum up a sparking, razzling conversation, we're pretty much gonna call it. Any ideas for next week? You guys have anything you want to talk about? Any questions? It could be fishing related or whatever's going on around in your world. Does anybody want to be a guest on next week's show and talk about your topic? I don't know. You guys just let me know. Make sure you go over to Tactical Tech's channel, guys. If you don't have Tactical Technician, go over and get him. He's on the road to 1K. Last time I checked, which was a couple days ago, he was 820. We really want to try to boost him and get him up to 1,000. He needs to be up there with the rest of us, and he's a good, hardworking channel.
Sacrifices custom spears.
Custom spears. Spears for what? For
fishing?
Spear fishing? I know how to make a spear for, like, in the jungle spear fishing. We can go outside and do that if you want to do that. Spear fishing, man. I ain't done that since like Boy Scouts.
Hit up Mike.
Hit up Mike. Yeah.
Tactical Technician.
Guys, hit up Mike. Make sure if you don't have him, make sure you go over subscribe, but don't just subscribe. Hit the bell. Don't just do that.
Plus, Mike says, plus I will eat a hot chip when I reach 1K.
Comment on the video. You got to do that live. When you get the live stream unlocked,
that'll be your first live.
That should be your first live stream. Because I want to sit and watch you suffer the entire time. Unedited. Because you know if he does it, boys and girls, you can't let him get out of this one. If he does it and he don't do it on a live stream, he can edit the crap out of it. All right? He can phony baloney his way through it. Here's the deal. We get him to 1K, he's going to do the 1-chip Pocky Challenge, which is ghost pepper chip. Miss Producer, can you go grab that bottle from my cabinet real quick?
Which one?
The Reaper sauce. The stuff
Coyote says hi.
Coyote's in the building. What's up, Trapping with right, Trapping? How you doing, brother? Well, listen, he's gonna eat the 1-chip ghost pepper challenge if he reaches 1K. So if you guys don't have Tactical Tech, let's go get him. But make sure you comment on the video. Watch a video and comment so that your subscription sticks with the man. If you don't do this, your subscription will fall off. This is Mike. You know, this is what I eat on a regular basis. This says Elijah Extreme. This is Father and Son's handcrafted Reaper sauce. All right. Your ghost pepper and this pepper are pretty much neck and neck. This is what I eat on a regular basis. This stuff right here, if you guys ever want to get it, you like hot stuff, this is good. It is not just hot. It has wonderful flavor.
Mike says I was planning on doing it live.
Awesome, dude. Awesome. Now this says a blend of black cherries, cranberries, and what does that say? Oh, Carolina Reaper peppers with a splash of Kentucky bourbon. And I'm telling you, if you're a hot guy, I have a cabinet full of hot sauce. This is my favorite, hands down. I put this, like Frank, they say Frank's Red Hot. No. I put this stuff on everything. So yeah. But yeah, if you guys don't have Tactical Tech, get him. We got to get him to 1K. He deserves it, man. He's a veteran. He's fought for this country. He is working hard on YouTube. He's doing a lot of cool things, like, You know, he did a series on how to DCOA your weapon, which is disassemble, clean, oil, and assemble your firearms. He's done. I watched him do a mess kit today, which him and I have a little mess kit thing that we're gonna kind of do together here. Well, you'll get more on that later. But either way, get the brother up to 1K, share him out, let folks know he got to get to 1K because I want to see him eat this hot chip live.
One of the other mods put his link up, please.
Yeah, can one of the mods or even Mike throw your link up there, please and thank you. And anybody watching in the replay, go get Mike, Tactical Technician. The link will be running in the chat. Yeah. Anybody come up with any juicy conversation?
Right says no hot foods for missing 6 feet of intestines.
What?
No, right says no hot foods for missing 6 feet of intestines.
Oh yeah, no, that means Kyle can't do no hot foods. Hey, listen, Kyle, I will do the hot foods for you, brother. All right, I will happily eat your half. I love hot food. Now, let's not get it twisted about hot food. I like hot food with flavor. I like hot food that's just freaking hot. That's just stupid. There has to be taste to it. It can't just be hot. And it can't be like buffalo where it's pure vinegar sauce. There's got to be a palatable flavor to the heat. Like that sauce I showed you, they put the cranberries, they put the cherries, they put the bourbon, they put the Reaper. Man, let me tell you, it's got a taste that is really good. Yeah, it's hot. I'm not going to lie to you. It'll burn the shit out you. But
literally.
Literally. I'm not going to repeat it because I only get to say it only one time. But it's good. It's flavorful. It's nice. If you know how to eat it, you know, anything in moderation. But hot sauce. I love some hot sauce. With that, if nobody has anything else they want to say, I think we're going to call it quits for tonight. I thank you guys for watching.
Right, Kaya says, did y'all see the brisket I cooked for my birthday?
I did. And you didn't send me none. You didn't like send me a plane
ticket. But happy birthday.
But happy birthday again to you, bro. I hope on one of them social media platforms I sent it or made it to you. Happy birthday. I wish I was there. Maybe next year.
After 5 says, till next time, take care.
Yep. Guys, until next Friday, 10 p.m. You guys know where to be. Thank you so much as always for watching. Don't forget to check out Tactical Tech's channel. If you don't have him, get him. I'm going to, later on, I'll link him in my description below. Hopefully.
Oh, before we go, somebody put up Mike's link.
Yeah, somebody put up Mike's link before we go. Please and thank you.
Or any link for Mike. You can still talk when I do it.
I know. I just don't have anything to say.
So if you can
First rule of broadcasting, if you don't have anything to say, shut up. Because then you're just going to sound like a fool. But in my case, I'm always that way, right? But what a great show was, man. I was glad to see Jag. I'm glad to see all you guys. I'm so thankful that y'all had an opportunity to come in, spend some time with us, talk about rods and reels. And remember, if you're on the replay, hashtag LEW'S if you use LEW'S.
It says got some still. Come get it.
I wish, bro. I will happily jump on a plane and go, but can't right now. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. So with that, Miss Producer, we're going to get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful night.
I'm still waiting on someone to put up Mike's link.
Oh, we're still waiting on a link. Still waiting on a link. Still waiting on a link.
And if I knew how to do it,
okay, well, if not, check it out. I'm going to link it in the description below after the broadcast. So once the broadcast pops up there, I will put Tactical Tech at the top of the description. You guys click on it. Go subscribe. Help us get him to 1K so he can eat the Pocky One Chip Challenge live here on YouTube for you guys. Awesome channel. Great people. Great family. Check them out, Tactical Technician. And with that note, Miss Producer, stand up so we can say
it. Okay, say.
And with that, guys, I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that wherever you are around the world, you have an amazing night, an amazing day, and an amazing weekend. So on behalf of me and the team, I hope that this and all of my adventures inspires you to get outdoors. And until we meet again, I'm the Infantry. Have a great night, guys.